Okay, we are now well into the 4th reign of Star-Crossed Kings. This game is going to be Lemon defending his throne against challenger Siberian. So this should be a pretty good matchup. Lemon playing as Oster in the south, Siberian playing as Soviets in the north, going with the tier 1 opening straight into a sniper. And Lemon queuing up 2 squads of grenadiers from his tier 1 structure right off the bat. Pio is taking control of this sector. Combat engineers moving to take control of this sector. Should be an interesting sniper first opening here from Sib. We've got guard motor coordination, shock rifle, and tank hunter tactics against Lemon's elite troops, spearhead, and lightning war. So might see a little bit of the PTRS this game. See if the PTRS buff is indeed overpowered. Since we're in a competitive setting, this should be a good way to put that assertion to the test. And I've heard that against OKW it's a much more serious problem than against Oster, but it seems to have a problem with sniping team weapons, so I'm curious to see if that's going to be put into effect. But it doesn't look like he's going all out conscript spam with PTRS blobbing. He's going to the sniper opening. Have a slightly more nuanced strategy, but transitioning from sniper into conscripts, not going double sniper, at least not immediately. Combat engineers providing vision for the sniper, pops those grenadiers. Grenadiers charging straight across the river, trying to get into close range on that sniper. They're going to get bled hard and immediately forced to retreat. Can't accomplish anything there without support. Pioneers do finish taking the fuel. Combat engineers with sniper support are going to move to start harassing them. If these grenadiers can get across the river, they might find an opportunity against that sniper as well. And crossing in the woods is not nearly as difficult to cross the river as it used to be now that you can cross water at full speed. That helps a lot trying to make pushes across the river, which is a very big change this patch. On this particular map, doesn't have that big of an impact on a lot of maps, but on this one, definitely makes a huge difference.
We have taken it.
Pios move to engage the combat engineers over there. Grenadiers trying to maintain range against that sniper. Conscript squad will be forced to retreat from 2 squads of grenadiers over here in the center. Sniper continues to fire on grenadiers moving up the left side. Conscripts moving to counter to give vision for that sniper, push that grenadier squad away while these grenadiers make a play for the cutoff. But Sib doesn't have any territory over here on the right side. That sniper opening, he doesn't have a whole lot of capping power, and his combat engineers are tied up in an engagement against these Pios on the left, so Lemon actually off to a pretty good start here for map control. Grenadiers taking this cutoff, and this squad making its way straight for the fuel. This wounded squad might move to connect the fuel there on the right side soon. That being said, he's not going to be able to hold on to the left side fuel for much longer with the sniper moving to push away his Pios.
Taking small arms fire! Enemy forces are securing our territory.
Snipers moving here towards the center. Conscript support. Grenadiers hiding behind this house to protect themselves from the sniper. Grenadiers have finished taking that fuel over there on the left. And Lemon has fielded a sniper of his own. A little bit dangerous against the Soviet sniper because it's so vulnerable to getting counter-sniped. See if he can make that work. Grenadiers take a lot of damage from those conscripts. Sniper does not get the shot off. Grenadier squad will get away. Grenadiers over here on the right side working to take control of that fuel, get that connected. Grenadiers on the left should win against those combat engineers easily enough, although there's an M3 available to push them away. And there's a sniper here too. Sniper may prove vulnerable to that Soviet sniper there. Grenadiers trying to provide vision. I'm not sure if Sib saw that Oster sniper or not. Lemon has to wait for them to fire at his grenadiers before counter-sniping with his sniper. Going to prove quite difficult with an M3 available as well. Don't know if Lemon can really win this engagement. Looks like Lemon's going to pull back with both of these squads until he has more forces available. Grenadiers are working on the right side. Have to contend with those conscripts at range in green cover position. Do currently hold on to this fuel for now, so if we can just stall Sib, that squad should be able to keep that fuel coming in. Snipers repositioned towards the center. Another squad of Grenadiers making its way towards the right side to assist. Those Grenadiers are going to retreat, possibly to try and get some healing done. They haven't taken any losses. Just wanted to get them out of danger for now. Grenadiers take control of the building, and the sniper is moving around this flank to try and take shots at these conscripts. Doesn't have a single kill yet. Been on the field for quite some time, so it's taken a while for that sniper to give him a return on investment. And Lemon is now cut off from both fuel points. It's going to hurt his income. He's actually chosen Lightning Ward this game to give him G43s against that sniper, I assume. It's going to take a while to get to 3 command points, though. Conscripts working on the strategic point on the left. Mines going down. Combat engineers moving to take various strategic points. Grenadiers and Pyos taking control of the munitions and strategic points over there. Conscripts working the fuel and strategic points in the northeast.
Yes, we have liberated the objective. Scout car has arrived. Ready for action.
And 221 on the field, not getting the upgrade. He's fielding 2 221s to try and counter that sniper if at all possible. If he does get the 222 upgrade, it'll give him a pretty useful tool against the M3. Over here on the right side, 3 Grenadiers are moving up to screen for the Oster sniper. The Soviet sniper is nowhere nearby to support here, so no danger of getting counter-sniped. He's going to start picking off conscripts one by one and will easily be able to win this engagement. Sib trying to stall as long as he can here in green cover, but it's just a matter of time before he's forced to retreat, and if he waits too long, he risks being wiped on this road. 221 also is a bit of a threat, so he can't stick around all day long. And Sib has not chosen tank hunter tactics. He's gone guard and motor coordination, throws a guard rifle squad on the field, so he's got some 2 PTRSs, but he's not going to have some massive blob of PTRSs this game. They will be a powerful weapon against the scout cars, though. They're going to have to do their best to stay at range. Anti-tank grenades have been unlocked by Sib, and they're going to look for an opportunity against the scout car. Couldn't quite get in range, though. Doesn't quite have the munitions either. Just spent a bunch of munitions on something. More mines, maybe? I don't know. Yes, more mines. Mines are going down right there. He's got 42 munitions coming in, though. Pretty healthy munitions income. He's going to be able to get DP machine guns on his guards soon.
The enemy is attempting to steal
Or actually,
our
I think he
sector.
already has upgraded with DP machine guns. I guess that's what that is. Right? I guess.
How can we help? We have liberated this sector.
Grenadiers retreating from the center after taking a hit from the sniper. Needs to reinforce that squad. The 221 and 222 pulling back here towards the base. And we have a half track as well. Lemon going with a very aggressive light vehicle build here. He's going to try to make something happen against Sib. Against this quantity of guards, I don't know if he'll be successful though. Sib taking control of the center victory point, about to make a play for the right side VP as well. The sniper's set up in green cover, holding fire for now. If those conscripts catch him, he may be in trouble while Lemon is microwaving his light vehicles over here. Needs to be careful. He does have a minesweeper in the half track to sweep up mines. AT grenade is a serious problem, unfortunately. Guards moving to counter all these light vehicles. Got so out of position. He's got a damaged engine on the half track. That goes down to the M3's machine gun. And the sniper was forced to retreat from the right side during that engagement. No penetration by Lemon whatsoever. Those guards proved to be too much. Getting 3 light vehicles against 2 squads of guards, Lemon has kind of countered himself here. Looks like he may lose that 221 if he doesn't pull back very quickly. Half track with its damaged engine also in significant danger. Sniper taking heavy damage. Conscripts oorahing into the road, taking a bit of damage, but PTRSs blast that vehicle and that vehicle simultaneously. Conscript squad gets wiped on retreat by Grenadiers, though. Small victory for Lemon, but losing both those vehicles certainly hurts. Grenadiers rifle grenade the conscripts over here on the right side, forcing them to retreat, but they're not going to get wiped. Another squad of conscripts is available to continue applying pressure in this area of the map. M3 dealing heavy damage to those Pyos, not being monitored, and that's going to be a Minesweeper killed. Mortar on the field from Lemon is probably not going to be able to accomplish all that much either. Rifle grenade into the building does get dodged. Single squad of Grenadiers is going to get wiped on retreat. Lemon has lost almost all of his forces. Sniper moving up to try and make something happen with the M3, or with the Grenadiers against this M3. M3 will disengage and pull back to safety. Sib has killed so much and lost nothing. His sniper not even participating in any of these engagements. So far, not really necessary. It is up to 7 kills. For now, it's just hiding here in the back. Mortar is going to be used to capture some territory. Lemon doesn't really have a whole lot of choice in the matter. Not a whole lot of squads left with which to cap. Fortunately, Sib's map control not great. Despite engagements going really well, he still hasn't really done much harassment on the right side, and Lemon continues to maintain this fuel point under his control. Conscripts are moving to cut that off now, though, by taking control of this VP. Sniper will be used to back cap here on the strategic point, while Grenadiers try and push those conscripts away. And Lemon has fielded an anti-tank gun, which will be vulnerable to the sniper, but hopefully he can get a shot off on that M3 and shut that down. And he does have a little bit of spare munitions in the bank. He might consider getting some G43s or LMGs or something. Maybe throw down a Teller mine. Pretty late retreat on that Grenadier squad. Anti-tank gun does land a shot on the M3. Guards get out. Anti-tank gun finishes the job. There it goes. Sniper will retreat away from those guards. The Soviet sniper continues to pick off Grenadiers to force Lemon completely off the battlefield, and his right side fuel will be cut off by guards and conscripts making their way across the right side. Mortar continues to pound away from behind this hedge, but as of right now it has dealt 0 damage to Sib at all.
We have a fresh Grenadier squad.
Fresh Grenadier squad making its way onto the field. Lemon trying to get the game back under his control. The left side is largely undefended. A fresh M3 has been fielded to give those guards quick transport back to the front lines, and Sib has gone tier 4. Interesting choice. He has access to the T-34-85s from his commander, but since it's still 3 command points away and he has a pretty good map control advantage, he decides to take up and go tier 4. And he's also fielding a second sniper. I'm not sure what he's going to get out of this structure, possibly an Su-76 or Katyusha. I guess probably a Katyusha to fire at Lemon's team weapons. I'd be pretty surprised to see an Su-85 with a fuel advantage this strong.
The enemy is taking our territory.
But we'll see. The entire right side now falling into Sib's control. Couple squads available to defend against any advance across this red cover road. Guards set up in green cover there. Mines being planted on the right side. Lemon focusing all of his attention on the left for now. Doesn't hit that mine, fortunately. Incendiary round from the sniper on those conscripts. Forces a retreat. Sniper's getting pushed out of cover and will be forced to retreat away from that M3. Panzerfaust on the M3, anti-tank gun turns to destroy it. Sniper will survive, and Grenadiers will be sufficient to convince those guards to retreat. So the sniper survives that, the M3 is destroyed. This sniper moving up will be in a bit of danger. Tactical movement being utilized by those Grenadiers to try and close the gap, and they will convince that sniper to retreat. Second sniper is available, however, here in the center. Combat engineers are engaging some Pyos here. Flamethrower will win the engagement for those combat engineers with a lucky crit, but the sniper is back on the front line taking shots at them, and they'll be forced to retreat as well, while these 2 squads of Grenadiers try and slow the clock by taking the victory point over here on the left. And the munitions Soviet sniper forces those grenadiers to retreat. Might get wiped if he lands this next shot. Shot misses. G43 Grenadiers want to apply a little bit of pressure if possible. Mortar and Oster Sniper is available here. Oster Sniper cannot quite get a shot off on the Soviet Sniper unless he reveals himself here. DP machine guns in addition to those conscripts at close range, dealing heavy damage to that squad. It will get wiped if the sniper lands this shot. He gets out of range just in time. Oster Mortar not inflicting any losses, really. That Oster Sniper has to get to safety. Another screening squad of Grenadiers is moving up to assist, and Sib is taking full control of the left side while leading his opponent's infantry with these two snipers in the center. Rifle grenade will force that squad of guards to retreat. Oster Sniper cannot quite move up to finish the job. With two snipers right there, the Grenadiers have no choice but to bleed manpower to try and provide vision for the Oster Sniper, and both of those snipers will simply retreat, satisfied with the amount of damage that they've inflicted. They probably could have kited that Grenadier squad to death. If that Oster Sniper hits that mine, though. Oh, oh my God. Just dies to a flame crit. Shouldn't have stuck around so long. So much for that sniper. He never did manage to heal it up. Never could afford a bunker here in the base, and that loss is quite expensive. And we do have an Su-85 from Sib, going with the really defensive purchase of that. Having spent so much fuel on that, I was really expecting a Katyusha or Su-76. Su-85 isn't going to do much for quite some time since Lemon has such a huge fuel disadvantage. That is a very defensive purchase by Sib. He's not going to have a whole lot to contribute unless he just drives it into Lemon's base and starts pounding away at the base buildings, I guess. Other than that, there's not really much it can do. But he is pretty much preemptively counting Lemon's decision to go tier 3 into Ostwind or Panzer IV. I'm guessing Ostwind to try and take out the snipers. Stug would be hard countered by the Su-85. Panzer IV might stand a chance.
We are in a dangerous situation. 100 points remaining.
PTRSs blasting away at Grenadiers here, potentially also destroying their cover. Should it connect? Oster Mortar try. Still has 0 kills. One friendly kill. One friendly kill, but no enemies killed. Tactical movement will force the retreat from those snipers again. PTRSs and DP machine guns sniping Grenadiers hard in this red cover. And that's the game, I think. Lemon does not think he can come back from this manpower deficit. Certainly no chance of him making it to Tiger. If he had skipped tier 3, maybe, but he was at a huge manpower disadvantage. His sniper was dead. Couldn't make it happen. Short break, and we will jump into game 2.